find another girl to be doing the other job. So in my mind, I'm thinking, now that Sarah has a very young child, is Maureen taking over the bedroom chores now that they are sharing chores? Oh my goodness. Men. Let me say this. Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. My name is Mary for those who are new here, and welcome to this channel. And if you're not new, if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back and thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. And if you are not subscribed, kindly click on that subscribe button and subscribe. Today I have a very interesting story, and before that, it is so cold. I'm having my mug of tea here. It's so cold in Nairobi. So I have this story of two women. There's these two women who are married by the same guy, and not just being married by the same guy, they live in under the same roof. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that cannot be possible. That cannot be possible. But that is the truth, guys. There are these two very beautiful women who have been married by the same guy. And when I say that, most people may think that for you to be married as a second wife, you have to be younger than the first wife, and you have to be cuter than the first wife, or something like that. But this story, these people amazed me there. It's not like that. This guy has two wives who are so beautiful. The wives both of them are so beautiful, and both of them are of the same age. There is one, the first wife, who is called Sarah, and the second one is called Maureen. These two women are very beautiful. The first woman has 4 kids. Not for three kids, and the second one has 1 kid, and the guy is Abraham. Now he has the 4 kids with the 2 women. This story is so. When I was watching this, I watched them from the KTN. It's in KTN. If you can check on YouTube, you're going to see them, and also if you can check on YouTube, we're gonna see their Facebook, not their Facebook, but their YouTube channel. So these two women amazed me. How can you share a guy and you are just talking about it? How is that possible? I don't even know, because oh, is that possible? Because for me, I think it is a bit more like you can share a guy, because you are mostly, if you're in love with the person, you have to be jealous. How can you share a person and you are jealous? Not unless you are not in love with them anymore. You just want something else, like the money. Because this guy is rich. Let me call him rich, because he has money. He has his own company, an IT company. So how did they meet with the second wife? It's been through the supplies that she was selling. She sells ICT, electronics. So through the supplies and frequent communication, as they say in the news, these guys are trending. Maybe you have come across the Abraham's empire, or you have come across them on the news. And this is my honest opinion about this whole issue. 1, love. Something about love. Even in the Bible, we already know that love is jealous. God loves us, and he loves us jealously, because he doesn't want us to worship any other god apart from him, and that's because he loves us. So, and the same concept it is with humans. What we love them, we guard them jealously. when you love your child, you guard them jealously. You guard your husband jealously if you love them. But if you don't, why care what happens to them, or why care who he loves, who else he loves? You see? So to me, I was thinking, these women, one, maybe they are desperate for love. Yeah, can that make you share a person? I don't know. Maybe the second one, maybe she's desperate for love. And for the first wife, what can make her share a man? Maybe, and let me just, maybe, this is my honest opinion, that's why I'm using the word maybe. Maybe she doesn't have anywhere to go. She doesn't have money to move out. See, she has 3 kids and a very young one. So how will she feed the kids? How will she raise the kids? And maybe she wants to enjoy the wealth from her husband, so she doesn't mind about sharing. Hello. That tea is so good. In Africa, we love tea. Africans, we love tea very much. Let me just take some more. Welcome. Karibu chai. So guys, or maybe you want to know who is this Abraham. This Abraham is 34 years. The 2 wives are 33 years. Both Sarah. Sarah is 33. Is it Sarah or Sarah? Sometimes she's Sarah. That's as I see it online. Sarah is 33. Maureen is 33. The husband, Abraham, is 34. So you see, this. They are not that old. They are young. It's a young family. So as we look at the modern, let me call it the modern polygamy, because that is not what it used to happen at the past. Yes, in Africa, at the past, people used to marry many wives. But today, they are also marrying many wives, but not under the same roof. And the wives are never approved by the first wife. But in this case, Sarah approves, and she's very okay living with the second wife under the same roof, sharing everything, sharing the husband. Wow. How is that, guys? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Can you share a person? Can you share your husband with another person and still stay under the same roof? Now, my question is, how do the sleeping arrangements, how are they? So as I was watching their story, I watched almost their story, most of their stories online. They have bedroom of the kids. Maureen has her bedroom. Sarah has her bedroom, and also Abraham has his bedroom. So I was wondering, do they have a timetable? Do they have a timetable of who will sleep in Abraham's bedroom which day? But because I know, what if it conflicts, eh? And another thing is that they have chores. The first wife mostly stays at home, takes care of the kids and all that. And then the second wife, she goes with Abraham to do business. Is that so equally balanced? Yeah, maybe this guy was looking for a wife who could be doing all those, but he could not find, which is very true. You can have a wife who will be very, very good in house chores and bringing up the kids, and they are very, very good in the corporate world, or they are in business, and yeah, no human can have all those. So can we say he was justified? It's just okay to marry many wives so that you can have everything you want in a woman. You want someone to do business, to work with, a companion who will be going to the job, or to share some business ideas and all that. And another one to be taking care of kids at home, because from their interviews, he said that Sarah is very good at in homekeeping and being a housewife and raising children. So maybe she saw that she should be staying at home, and I'll find another girl to be doing the other job. So in my mind, I'm thinking, now that Sarah has a very young child, is Maureen taking over the bedroom chores now that they are sharing chores? Oh my goodness. Man. Let me say this. Let me give my opinion on this thing, guys. So this is the modern polygamy we are having. I say there are many guys who have their kids out there, other kids apart from the ones they have with their wives they are keeping. Other women out there, they run they rent houses, they take care of the kids, and they're mostly known as mpango wa kando in Kenya. And I'm wondering, do you think that how Abraham has done it is right? That they just come and live under the same roof. I know most guys, men who are my subscriber, who watch these subscribers and those who watch this channel, let me know what you think about this story. I know most men would love such a relationship. Who wouldn't love to have many? But I know most women wouldn't want to share, just like me here. I wouldn't share when I'm in my own right mind, not unless I am bewitched, living under the same roof. I think that is something else. That's just something else. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, because for me, that is a no. So guys, you can watch whatever they do, and they have a channel, the Abraham's Empire. If you search that on YouTube, you're going to see them. They work together, they share everything together, and these women love one another. Another thing I thought, you know, these two women may just decide to eat the husband's money. Maybe they don't love him as much, but because he's a provider, they just decide, let's share. That could be the case, especially for Sarah, because that is the one who would feel so betrayed. Just imagine you're in love with a person, and as from the stories, you can tell that they came from scratch. They grew from scratch. That is, in terms of finances, they grew from scratch. And now that this man is rich, has money, and you see now they already have 3 kids. Now he brought another person into their relationship. How do you think that Sarah would have felt? Did she feel betrayed? For me, I think that the first wife is not just so okay with the arrangement, but he has to, in this one, someone has to bow down, and maybe for the relationship to work, one has to bow down and to accept the situation. Yeah, I think that Sarah just accepted the situation because she just couldn't move out with the 3 kids, and maybe, yeah, her job is interior design, and maybe, who knows, maybe the job is not doing her and it cannot support her, and that is her vibe, and maybe she is okay with that. Wow. You guys, what do you think? Would you support such a marriage? In the Bible, I know that is not acceptable, having 2 wives, but for Muslim brothers, they marry as many as they can, but you know, they don't follow the Bible, they follow the Quran. So for me as a Christian, marriage or polygamous marriage is a no. And especially, you see how they are sharing. And how do you think the future will be for these two? I don't know what to say, but still, on the factor about finances, I still believe that many women would stay in a marriage because they don't have enough finances to move out or to raise their family. Most of them would do that, and most of them would just stay in that marriage for their kids, to wait for them to grow up together with their dad. See, sacrifices that a mother can do. Yeah, I don't blame Sarah, and I don't think that she's 100% okay with the arrangement, but mostly she may be having other reasons. And as a mother, I know it's a very big decision to make, and you can just decide, oh, I've sacrificed everything. I will sacrifice everything just for my kids to be happy, just for my kids to have their father with them, just for the kids to be comfortable and get everything, because anyway, the guy will provide and they will get to see their father every day. So there are many sacrifices that a woman can make that a guy that may not make. Yeah, you know, we raise them from 0 days in our wombs, so we love them so much. I don't say that men don't love their kids, they do, but it's different. It's different with women. They will sacrifice everything for their kids. So women, what do you think? Would you sacrifice everything for even staying under the same roof with another woman? Would you? Because I believe love is jealous. Not that jealous, but a little jealous in love. It's very healthy, and it's okay, and it's acceptable. And you didn't want to share a person that you love. Yeah, so if you are in such a situation, guys, or women, yeah, I'm talking to women, find something that will make you financially stable. Find something that will make you not bow down to some arrangements that are not making you happy. I know that Sarah in the video, so she's saying she's all happy, she's all okay with everything, and also she says that Abraham used to say he would marry a second wife. Maybe Sarah was okay just from the beginning, and it is her life, and I wish her all the best. I wish her all the best, and I wish her good luck, everything, and happiness in her polygamous marriage. Yeah, maybe I don't know what made her to accept that, but for me, it's a no, and it's my opinion. It's my opinion. Sarah has been in this relationship for long. She knows a lot about Abraham than I can say about Maureen, and she already knows his weaknesses. Unlike Maureen, who mostly knows the good things, even if they started dating a long time, or they were friends for long before they got married she got married to Abraham. Mostly when you're dating, you may not see the weaknesses of the other person until you come into a house, or you start living together and you're married and you have kids. So this girl, Maureen, in future, she might get tired and leave the relationship. That's just my thoughts, and I wish them all the best. I don't wish anyone bad things. So maybe, and that's why I'm saying maybe, and that's my opinion. Then for them, that's their decision, and if that is the best for them, well and good. Sometimes I just wonder, women, would a man accept that you are married by 2 men? Would anyone accept that? Why is that women, us women, we have to accept it? We want to be married by many men, by one man. Okay, as the statistics say that men are fewer than women, as women are many. I still don't believe that we should be married in polygamous marriages. I still don't believe that. I still don't support that. Even if men are few, okay, I'll stay single. I'll stay single. If I'll not be so lucky to be married by one man, I'm not sharing a man. Not unless I'm bewitched, or I'm not in my own senses, or I don't know what that he is with another woman. So as African women, Let me see your comments. Let me know what you think about the whole issue. Would you be married as a second wife? That is one case. And another case, would you be married as a second wife and live under the same roof with the first wife? That is one case. As a first wife, would you still be married to a man? Would you still be married to a man who has another woman come into a relationship with you after staying within the marriage for quite a while, building the marriage, building the finances, and that is growing together in finances and everything? Would you accept that? Would you be very okay with that? Would you be in support of that? Let me know in the comments section. Let me know all about that in the comments section, guys. This story about the Abraham's empire sent me thinking, how can you live in the same roof? So as I revisit back the story I was telling you about, or I was talking about our traditions as Africans, our great grandfathers used to marry many wives, and the great-fathers would have every woman staying in their own homestead or in their own house, even if it's the same homestead, but every woman has the same house, and the man would live in his own house, so that these women would cook and bring him food in his own small house, and he will decide who will spend the night with him. So, and another thing, it is women, the first woman or the first wife, who decided who will be married, not the guy. Because when the guy decides that I will marry this and that or that is already unfaithfulness in marriage, adultery in marriage. But with our forefathers, our great grandfathers, this decision was made by the first wife. So the guy accepted what the first wife decided and brought home. So this woman was brought by the first wife, fears and respects the first wife, this woman, the second wife. But nowadays, the polygamy in these days, I don't know. I will never support polygamy. And to my daughters, I advise you. I don't know, but I would raise them to believe that they are valuable and that polygamy not supported by the Bible, and it's not a good thing. I don't know what made them decide to live in polygamy, but to me, I don't support polygamy. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, and until next time, guys, thank you. Like this video. If you have watched to this far, that means you like the video. So just click on that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and share the video. Comment and let me know what you think about it. Let's meet in our next one. Bye bye. Ciao.